This is the track block for Drive for Dynamic Haunted Hills hill climb. Drive for Dynamic days. Very cold always up there in Haunted Hills near Moe. I bring my RX-8 this time and haven't been trekking for so long, together with all the nice fine cars from Porsche to Nissan, GTL, Silvia and a Mini. But all the people seems to congregate on a red Shelby there, which has a supercharger bringing out 700 horsepower from the crank. Well, the organizers probably thinking how to bring us the attention to drive safely in this horrible hill climb. Oh well, one pointer down there, make them walk. Also, we went down, have a walk for a whole bloody lap. See how big the elevation is?
Uncle Pete, I'm alright. Sorry? I'm fine.
Well,
no, I've got to come with you. Okay,
I suspect it's Uncle Pete's idea, so I probably have to scare him. He insists on coming into my car for the first run, so there it is. It's really cold in the morning. It's really hard to get the tyre temperature sorted out because there's just no heat going through the tyre. So while I was receiving some helpful hint from Uncle Pete, I sort of try out how much I can step out. There you go. Step out a bit too much. Well, it seems Uncle Pete is worried about my braking, so shouldn't be too bad in terms of the mechanical point of view. More likely the tyre temperature is going to play a big part on this tricky track.
Need a little bit more patience, alright? No worries.
Well, patience is the key here, really, because there's nothing going onto the tyres. You just heat it everywhere in the morning. It's just really cold. See, there you go again. It's really hard to generate any heat in the tyre because all the crap that goes into the tyres before going on the track. It's tiny unsteady there before going in. When you start hill climbing, it's okay because you've got a couple of corners here just to warm up the tyres. Once that's done, it's sort of getting some more grip, and the semi-slick just doesn't heat up really well. So normally I don't have any much problem generating power at that little corner, but yeah, so heat is the major factor. So the adjusted lap time here is sort of different from 124. You see that down the dial because I started trigger the timer. So adjusted time now is 1 minute 66 seconds. So 66 seconds. So I dropped down the tyre pressure a touch. I think I dropped down to about 27 cold or about 30 warm, and I tried not to run through the gravel and go through the car park instead, so not to catch too much stones. It's always hard to squeeze past Alfa Romeo or GTL or Lexus ISF. This could be an expensive crash if I scratch any paint, wouldn't I? drive at the Australian Tarmac Challenge is slightly different. We started a different track line. As you can see, we started here behind the clubhouse. And in the driver dynamics today, we started on a side track just to easier for us to move around and get as much track time as possible. As you can see, we're starting at an angle, so it's really hard to sort of launch the car, otherwise it just spins off in the first, and everyone had a look at it and laugh at me. So what I have to do is to sort of position the car right, point the nose to the left, and hopefully get a sort of a streamlined, straight line to sort of to launch. And this is to an immediate effect. After a few sub-minute runs, he's my fastest lap. I'll probably talk you through it. Well, it's not a very good start to start off with, but you see the track now is about 90 degrees, the ambient temperature. I don't have a measurement to see how hot the track is, but like from this two angle used to be sliding around, it seems to have more grip now. And once I get there, I'm able to attack the on hill, going down and brake hard. It's a bit tricky there because it's even getting really quick. You can't get into the outside line and get inside. You need to tuck in here because once you tuck in, you can get pretty much a straight line through there and full throttle all the way. Use the whole engine's rev range and just brake just before the cone. Yeah, and when you run too wide, you can't get back to that left-hander, and you sort of have to hug there to sort of a late turning before the finish line. So we're cutting corner there, but I did hit the pole, 58.84. That's my fastest lap of the day. That concludes my comeback. I aim to come back here in the end of November to have another go. See ya!